What is up, everyone? Welcome back to some more Zach Feist videos. I am, as you can tell from my voice, I am sick right now. Also, if you saw my most recent short, I might quit because I don't know what happened. Just randomly one day I stopped gaining views. It was last Friday. I randomly lost 5 subscribers, and then everything, I just didn't gain any subs. So if this is the last video, we are going to do an Orioles recap. It might be, it might not, I don't know yet. It's a 50-50 chance. I'm leaning towards coming back. Like, I'm going to decide tonight. I'll make a post on my community tab. Everyone go check it out. And whatever I decide is what I'm going to do for, we'll try it for the next month. If I don't do well in the next month, get like no views, I think my YouTube career is over. But we're going to do recaps of the Blue Jays versus Orioles and the Red Sox versus Orioles. Alright, well, starting the first game, the Orioles lost 2-1. At the top of the third, Andres Jimenez hit a solo home run to center field to make it 1-0 for the Blue Jays. Kobe Mayo in the bottom of the fourth hit a solo shot also to center field to tie the game at 1. Yohander Pinyango had an RBI walk, and George Springer came in, and then the Jays won the game 2-1. Taylor Ward, 2 hits on 3 at-bats, no runs, no home runs, no RBIs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. His average was up to 250. Gunnar Henderson, no hits on 4 at-bats, no runs, no home runs, no walks, 1 strikeout, average down to 222. Adley Rutschman, 1 hit on 4 at-bats, no runs scored, no home runs, no RBIs, no walks, no strikeouts, average down to 268. Pete Alonso, 1 hit, 4 at-bats, no runs scored, no home runs, no RBIs, no walks, 2 strikeouts, average up to 231. Kobe Mayo, 1 hit, 2 at-bats, 1 run scored, 1 home run, 1 RBI, no walks, 1 strikeout, average up to 195. Weston Wilson and Sam Basail both had 1 at-bat, both got zeros offensively. Sam Basail's average is down to 267. Wilson's down to 237. Loyotti had 1 hit on 4 at-bats and no runs scored, and then no home runs, no RBIs, no walks, 1 strikeout, and his average is down to 278. Tyler O'Neill went 0 for 2 with no runs scored, no home runs, no RBIs, no walks, 1 strikeout, average down to 161. Colton Cowser went 0 for 2 with no runs scored. He got zeros offensively, nothing else, average is down to 210. Jackson Holliday had 1 hit on 4 tries, no runs scored. He didn't walk, he didn't hit a home run, he didn't have an RBI. And his average was up to 211. Blaze Alexander had 1 hit on 3 tries, no runs scored, no home runs, no RBIs, no walks, 1 strikeout, average up to 254. Chris Bassett went 6 innings, allowed 4 hits, 1 run, it was earned, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, ERA down to 5.06. Grant Wolfram, in his inning of work, 1 hit, no runs, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts, ERA down to 4.02. Anthony Nunez came in inning of work, allowed 1 hit, 1 run, it was earned, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts, ERA, I think, went up to 5.06. And then Cam Weston went 1 inning, had a clean inning with a walk and a strikeout, and his ERA is 0.0. The second game, this one pissed me off. Bottom of the third, Adley Rutschman, RBI walk, scoring Jackson Holiday, 1-0 Orioles. Sam Basayo hits a sac fly. Taylor Ward scores. It's 2-0 Orioles. Then, bottom four, Jackson Holiday hits a solo shot to center field, 3-0 Orioles. Bottom five, Pete Alonso and Sam Basayo go back-to-back to center field. It's 5-0 Orioles. Then, Kazuo Komodo hit a 2-run home run in the top of the seventh to left field to score Vlad Guerrero. And it's 5-4 Orioles after this inning, but it's 5-2 Orioles right now. Charles McAdoo hit a 2-run home run to center field, scoring Dalton Varsho. Is now 5-4 Orioles. Top eight, Vlad Jr. doubles to left field. Both Ernie Clement and George Springer come in to score. And that's the game. Orioles lose 6-5 to the Blue Jays. Lineups: Taylor Ward, 1 for 4 with 1 run scored, no home runs, no RBIs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Average is down to 236. Gunnar Henderson had zeros across the board on 4 at-bats except for 1 walk. His average is 218 after the game. Adley had zeros across the board on 4 at-bats besides 1 RBI, 1 walk, and a strikeout. His average is down to 267. Pete had a solo shot, 1 RBI, 1 hit on 4 at-bats, 1 run scored, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Average is up to 231. Sam Basayo had 2 hits on 3 tries. He hit 2 home runs in this game. Or actually 1, I read it wrong. 1 home run and then 2 RBIs. 1 run scored, no strikeouts or no walks. Average is up to 265. Leody Taveras went 1 for 3. No runs. He had no home runs, no RBIs. 1 walk, no strikeouts. Average 277. Went up to 277. Colton Cowser had 1 hit on 3 tries. Had zeros across the board on 3 at-bats. His average is up to 206. Jeremiah Jackson had zeros across the board on 1 at-bat. His average is down to 248. Tyler O'Neill didn't bat. His average is 158. Kobe Mayo went 0 for 3 with zeros across the board. His average is 200. Blaze Alexander had zeros across the board besides 1 strikeout. His average is down to 264. Jackson Holiday had 2 hits on 4 tries, 2 runs scored, 1 home run, 1 RBI, no strikeouts, no walks. Average is up to 217. Trevor Rogers was rolling through 6. Then we got to the 7th. They left him in too long. Allows 2 home runs to make his stat line. 6 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. His ERA is now was at 6.84. And then Tyler Wells came in. In an inning work and nothing. Had a clean inning with 1 K. His ERA is 3.08. Yenier Cano blew the game in the top of the 8th with a third of an inning with 3 hits. Both runs that he allowed were earned. No strikeouts. He had no walks. His ERA is way up to 2.75. Keegan Akin went 2 1/3 innings. Zeros across the board. Clean inning, no walks or strikeouts. His ERA is down to 10.60. That's horrible. And then Garcia came in in 1 inning of work, 1 hit, no runs allowed. His ERA is down to 0.74, no walks or strikeouts. This game was hectic. Bottom 3. This is the 3rd game of the J Series. Gunnar Henderson singles to center. Jeremiah Jackson scored 1-0 Orioles. Then the top of the 4th. Jesus Sanchez hits a double to center field, scoring Vlad Jr. and I think it actually might have been Nathan Lucas hit the double, and then both of them came. I think I wrote this wrong, but anyway, it's 2-1 Jays. Top 8. Kazuo Komodo doubles to left field. Vlad Jr. and Nathan Lukes come in to score, or Lucas, to make it 4-1 Blue Jays. And then in the top of the 9th, the Jays make it 5-1 with a Double to right field from Vlad Jr., scoring Nathan Lucas, make it 5-1 Orioles, 5-1 Toronto. But then, in the bottom of the ninth, the Orioles started to cook. Leody Taveras triples to right field, scoring Code Mail, make it 5-2 Toronto. Then, Jackson Holiday singles to right field, scoring Leody, 5-3 Blue Jays. Then, Gunnar Henderson, bases loaded walk, scoring Colton Cowser. It's 5-4. Adley Rutschman walks, scoring Taylor Ward. It's 5-5. And then Pete Alonso singles to center to walk off the game. The stat lines for the bats. Taylor Ward had 2 at-bats. He scored 1 run. He had no hits, home runs, or RBIs. 3 walks, 1 strikeout average, down to 250. Gunnar Henderson had 2 RBIs, no home runs, no strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 hit on 4 tries, no runs scored, average 215. Adley Rutschman had zeros across the board on 3 at-bats except for 1 RBI, 2 walks, and 1 strikeout. His average is 260. Pete Alonso had the walk-off hit. That was his only hit on 4 at-bats. No runs scored. He had 1 RBI on the walk-off. No home runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, average up to 232. Sam Basilio had zeros across the board, except for 1 hit on 2 at-bats, no runs, no RBIs, no home runs. 2 walks, 1 strikeout, average 273. Colby Mayo had 1 hit on 3 at-bats with 1 run scored, no home runs, no RBIs, no walks, 1 strikeout, average up to 196. Leody had 1 RBI, no home runs, no walks, 1 strikeout, 1 hit on 3 at-bats, 1 run scored, average 279. Jackson Holiday, 1 hit, 1 run scored, 3 at-bats, 1 RBI, no home runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, average 259. Jeremiah Jackson had zeros across the board except for 1 walk and 1 run scored on 1 at-bat. He had no hits in the game. Average is down to 247. Colton Cowser went 1 for 2 with 1 run scored and had no home runs, no RBIs, no walks, or strikeouts. Average is up to 210. Brandon Young shoved with 6 2/3. They allow 7 hits, but only 2 runs, both of them earned. 1 walk, 7 Ks, 3.35 ERA. It's pretty good. He had like a 6 last year. Nunez came in a third of an inning and almost blew the game for us. 2 hits, 2 runs, both of them were earned. No walks, 1 K, ERA up to 5.77, I think, from like 4.27 or something. 4.56 is what it was. Keegan Akin came in through a clean inning with a walk and a strikeout. His ERA is below 10 finally at 9.88. And then Suarez came in, allowed 1 run. It was earned, had a walk, 1 hit, ERA down to 2.61. Alright, and then this game, Orioles dominated. Bottom 2, Colton Cowser RBI ground out. Pete scores 1-0 Orioles. Bottom 3, Pete Alonso singles to center, scoring Gunnar Henderson 2-0 nose. Sam Basilio doubles to center field. Adley scores 3-0 nose. And Colton Cowser, it's a 3-run shot. And it scores Sam Basilio and Pete Alonso. It is 6-0 Orioles. Then bottom 6, Taylor Ward hits an RBI fielder's choice. Colton Cowser scores 7-0 Orioles. Adley Rutschman, sac fly, 8-0 Orioles. Gunnar scores 9-0 Orioles because Gunnar Henderson doubles to center field, scoring Blaze Alexander. It did get a bit nerve-wracking in the bottom half, but top 7, Charles McAdoo, who gets an RBI ground out. Ernie Clement scores, is 9-1 Orioles. Top 8, Ernie Clement doubles to left field, scoring Kaz Okamoto, is 9-2 Orioles. Then Yohendrick Pinango hits a 3-run home run to right field, scoring Ernie Clement and Kaz Okamoto. So the lineup I'm not going to read. The rotation, Brash went 7 innings, only allowed 4 hits, a run that wasn't earned, 3 walks, 4 Ks, ERA 3.14. Tyler Wells had allowed 4 hits in an inning, All 4 runs were earned. 1 walk, no strikeouts, 4.25 ERA. Then Garcia came in. His ERA is down to .71 after throwing a clean inning with no Ks or walks. Then, the Boston series, bottom one, Willie Abreu hits a sacrifice fly, scoring Jarren Duran. It's 1-0 Boston Red Sox. Top 2, Kobe Mayo hits a solo shot over the Green Monster to make it 1-1 tie. Top 3, Pete Alonso hits a 2-run shot over the Green Monster, scoring Adley. It is 3-1 Orioles. And then top 4, Blaze Alexander hits a sac fly, scoring Tyler O'Neill. He is 4-1 Orioles. Then Marcelo Meyer hits a sacrifice fly, scoring Mickey Gasper, and it is 4-2 Orioles. That was the game. Orioles win. I'm not going to read off the players' stats, except for the pitchers. Shane Baz went 7 innings, 4 hits. Both runs that he had were earned on sac flies. 2 walks, 6 Ks, ERA down to 4.29. I think it was 4.87 before his Rays start, so that was good. And then Andrew Kittredge came in, had a clean inning, allowed a hit, had a strikeout, had no walks. His ERA is down to 6.94. Garcia, another clean inning, man. Had 2 strikeouts, no walks in the inning, no hits. And his ERA is down to .68. Then the Red Sox laid the hammer down on the Orioles this game. Bottom of the first, Willie Abreu hits an RBI single to center, scoring Jarren Duran. It is 1-0 Red Sox. Willie Abreu went off in this game. Then Willie hits a 2-run shot to right field, scoring Caleb Durbin. It is 3-0 Orioles, 3-0 Red Sox in the bottom of the third. Bottom 5, the hammer came down. Mickey Gasper hit a 2 RBI triple to center, scoring Masataka Yoshida and Wilson Contreras. And then Willie Abreu hit another 3-run home run. Chris Bassett only had 3 innings, 6 hits. All the runs that he allowed, the 3 runs he allowed, were earned. 2 walks, 1 strikeout, ERA up to 5.27. Albert Suarez was terrible. 2 innings of work, 7 hits, all 5 runs were earned. 1 walk, 2 Ks, 4.37 ERA. Nunez came in, had a good time there, only allowing 2 hits, had 2 strikeouts. ERA down to 5.28. That's good. And then Grant Wolfram came in, allowed nothing with 2 strikeouts and no walks, no hits. ERA down to 3.78. And then the last game, top 1, the Orioles just went off. It was first started with an Adley Rutschman single to center field, scoring Taylor Ward. It is 1-0 Baltimore. Then Leody Taveras hits a single to right field, and it scores Gunnar. It is 2-0 Orioles. Then Kobe Mayo clears the bases with a 3-run double, scoring Colton Cowser, Leody Taveras, and Sam Basayo. It is 5-0 Orioles. And then Taylor Ward hits an RBI single to center, scoring Kobe Mayo. It is 6-0 Orioles. Then, top 5, Sam Basayo hits an RBI double, scoring Pete Alonso. It is 7-0 O's. Then, Colton Cowser hits a sacrifice fly, scoring Sam Basayo. 8-0 O's. Then, bottom 6, Wilson Contreras hits an RBI single to left field, scoring Ceddanne Rafaela. 8-1 Orioles. And then, in the bottom of the 9th, Wilson Contreras hits a solo shot for the Red Sox to left field over the Green Monster. 8-2. And that's the final of the game. Trevor Rogers was pretty good. 5 2/3, 5 hits. The 1 run he allowed was earned, but it was on a sac fly, or a single, I guess. 1 walk, 3 Ks, 6.29 ERA. Down to that. Yunier Cano had a third of an inning. It was clean. No hits or runs or Ks or walks, anything like that. ERA is 2.70 now. Tyler Wells, also clean inning. Nothing allowed. 1K, ERA down to 4.13. Keegan Akin continues to lower that 14 ERA of whatever he had. He allowed 1 hit. He struck out a guy. He didn't allow any runs or walks. His ERA is down to 9.20. Andrew Kittredge, in his inning of work, he allowed a home run, so it was an earned run on one hit. No walks and a K, ERA up to 7.10. That's going to do it for this 20-minute recap. Hope you liked it. Again, if this is my last one, thank you, everybody. Over 400 subscribers in just under a year is amazing. But if it isn't, I'll see you next time. If it is, thank you for all the support. Still thank you all for the support. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye for now.